Does Medicaid have an asset limit for my savings? Imagine trying to qualify for Medicaid and wondering if your savings might disqualify you. Many people ask if there's a limit on how much money they can have saved up. The answer is yes. Medicaid usually has an asset limit for eligibility, especially for long-term care coverage. In most states in 2025, the asset limit for an individual applying for Medicaid is around $2,000. For married couples, the limit is higher but still limited, often between $3,000 and $14,470, depending on the state and the specific Medicaid program. These limits apply to countable assets, which include savings, bank accounts, and investments. Certain resources are not counted as assets, such as your primary residence, as long as it meets specific rules about home equity. Personal belongings and sometimes a vehicle are also exempt from counting toward the asset limit. The asset limits can vary based on the Medicaid category and state rules. For example, for aged, blind, and disabled individuals applying for nursing home or home and community-based services, the limit is generally $2,000 in most states. But some states like New York allow higher limits, such as $32,396. Married couples have protections called spousal protections. The spouse not applying for Medicaid, known as the community spouse, can keep a larger amount of assets, sometimes over $150,000, depending on the state. The applicant spouse still must keep their countable assets below the individual limit. Some states have changed these rules. For example, California eliminated the asset limit for its Medicaid program called Medi-Cal in 2024. Now, qualification depends only on income, not assets. Home equity limits also matter. Many states set a maximum home value, typically between $730,000 and over $1 million. But some states like California do not have a home equity limit at all. Because these asset limits are quite low compared to what most people have saved, many families plan ahead. They use legal strategies to protect assets, such as spending down savings, creating trusts, or other elder law tools. These steps help qualify for Medicaid without losing everything. So, to answer simply, yes, Medicaid does have an asset limit for savings. It's usually around $2,000 for individuals, but it can vary. Spousal protections and exemptions exist, and some states have no asset limits at all. Working with an elder law attorney or Medicaid planner can help you navigate these rules and plan your assets wisely.